Hi everyone, my name is Jackson Lee Jensen. Today I would like to share my video presentation industry training, where my industry training place is at Sydney Solar Malaysia Sdn Berhad. Before I starting my presentation, I would like to thank the collaboration of UTEM and Sydney Solar in providing the internship place for students to do the industry trainings to fulfill the program of university. I also would thanks to the Dr. Arya, which have done the industry visit at Sydney Solar Malaysia Sdn Berhad with me yesterday. So let us start from the introduction to company. So for the introduction to the company, Sydney Solar is one of leading global solar glass manufacturer. Sydney Solar have established Sydney Solar Malaysia Sdn Berhad in 2016, which is located at Melaka, Malaysia. Due to the strategy location of in Malaysia, and in general, this facility has become largest gas production line outside of China. So for the core business for this company there is production on the float glass, coated glass, solar panel glass. So uh, for the future new productions, based on my what I heard from the briefing, they plan to have the production line on the automobile glasses. So for the technical work that I have done during this industry training session, which is wiring projects, then checking the connections, and the maintenance of the induction motor, then at the oil control pump, and also at the oil control rooms. Alright. Okay. For the first picture, okay, I always take or record the reading of the electrical usage from the vacuum circuit breaker in called as VCB. We record the value every day daily. For the second one picture is during the inspection of the electrical equipment. We inspect the equipment every 2 hours daily. So during the inspection of high voltage electrical equipment room, there are four factors that we should know or taken. So for the first one is the safety first. Safety is the first one is very important, and which is including the list of life. And for the second one is the temperature of the transformer. For this company, the transformer that used is in dry type. So for the third one, we always should inspect on the working condition of the air conditioner. So for the last one, we always keep the place or the high voltage equipment room clean. So we always mop and sweep the floor daily to keep the room clean, to avoid the dust go inside to the dry transformer. So for the motivations during this industry training is industry training is a place that provide the students for a real working environment, and it also allow us to learn more technical and engineering knowledge and soft skill during this training session. So for the problem statement that I've seen from this company is difficult in differentiate and describe the high voltage equipment symbol and also the language that used from the overseas country, which is China industry. So for the second one is the electrical that generated from the solar panel is directly used for the industry productions. There are no storage for the solar. Okay, they are only used. Okay, they only generated and directly used. And the last one is precaution on identify different wire color code that used by overseas country industrial. So based on the problem statement, I propose some of the solutions, okay, which are I try to learn the Chinese language of the electrical equipment and the equipment symbol from the Google and the data sheet of that equipment. For example, the vacuum circuit breaker (VCB). So I learned the structures and the workings based on the data sheets. So the second one is a suggestion on design or use the solar battery monitoring systems. And the last one is to use the basic concept of knowledge to identify the colors of wire which are Malaysia standard red, yellow, blue to compare with China standard red, yellow, green. So these two wiring standard we should take care of it during the connection of wire. It's very important. So based on the outcomes, okay, the proposed concept outcomes, okay, I get to know and also easy to differentiate the different language in describing the electrical equipment, and also can okay for the second one is to reduce the electrical power from the solar battery in saving the cost. Again, the battery also can monitor by the human or from the long distance. So for the last one is to understand the color code of wire during connection of wiring. So as a conclusion, I would like to thanks to Singing Solar Malaysia and Bian Berhad in provide internship place for me during the outbreak of COVID-19. While I also thanks to Vincent, the HR manager, in arrange me for the industrial trainings. And I also thanks to my supervisor, Wang Kohua, Ramu, Anam, and Vincent for the patient in teaching me a lot of valuable technical and engineering skills on knowledge, guidelines, and soft skills again during these industrial trainings. Okay, and for the credits of engineering knowledge, okay, which are the application of the inverter, okay, which I have learned in the university, inverter, the DC conversion DC to AC, and also learn the inspection of the electrical equipment to expose in studying of high voltage equipment that has been used, maintenance of machines, okay, for example, induction motor and the three-phase motor, single-phase motor. Then the last one is the checking the connection of wiring. Alright, that's all for me. Okay, and thank you for watching my video.